Just in case. Just in case. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Go, go, go! What's this? Just in case. Ma- See you later. What's this? Huh? It's over. in case. See you later! Just in case. What's this? What's this? Let's end it. Let's go. All good. There. Here I come. Hey, how's this? Yeah. Take that. Huh. I'll end it. Perfect. Die. Give me all you've got. Let's go. All good. What was that? Elf's turn. Hey, I'm invincible! No! I got you! I'll tear you apart. So easy. I'll do my best. Perfect. Too slow! I'll tear you apart. So easy. Give me a sec. Leave it to me. All good. I'm back! What was that? That was fun. Victory, you sound so sweet. I'm just getting started. Don't be shy. Be honest with yourself. No, no, no. No, no, no! Lucille, calm down. Don't let her get to you. Ooh, I'm shaking. Too much drama. I'm going home. Toodles, friends. I've got more killing to do, but I'm sure Lucille would approve. Lucille, please, stay strong! Yeah, don't listen to that meanie's bullcrap! Everything's gonna be okay!
Damn, she's rambunctious. Screw her! Let's just cool it down a bit. Take a deep breath, okay?
I hate her! For killing me, Todd. Lucille. But what she said... It might not all be wrong. There's something inside of me, apart from my grudge against her. I actually do feel a sense of joy. Because I suffered terrible abuse. And that can never be forgiven! Lucille, no! They're the ones who were wrong. What's wrong with being half-breed? Why was I made to suffer? That's right! She should have killed them! All of them! Serves them right. Yeah! Serves them right. More should have died!
Character sequence collapsing. Character sequence collapsing.
This is fun. I'm happy. Lucille, control yourself. You can't give in.
Promptly eliminate unknown factors.
God damn it! She's starting to glitch.
None of you give a damn about me. Just shut up!
This is it. This is it. Not bad.
This'll do. I've made up my mind. Perfect fit!
Don't get in my way.
Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this? I like this! Cheers! Get back!
wasn't enough. Leave it to me. All good. Cheers!
Let's start. This'll do. Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this? Take that.
I'll get him. This is good. Guess it wasn't enough.
This'll do.
Leave it to me. All good. Yeah. There.
Let's start.
Not
Just
too
wait till I
shabby.
get to you. Hey, how's this? There. Get back. Break it to pieces. Bye-bye. Hold on. Much longer. Sweet rock. Pretty cool, huh? Lucille! Not you two! Why must I be chained to this unruly fate? Gina, let's save her!
It's just like what happened to Al. Her buggy was suppressing an emotion that's sending her over the edge.
The emotion that her buggy was devouring is joy!
Just like the others, she's totally bugged out. Her stats are rising out of control. Watch out!
I've done nothing wrong.
Things are turning sour fast. That buggy's sucking the life out of her. Even if she were to retain her sanity.
I won't give up on her. I will never give up. This feels good. Oh, so good. Violence. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. It was their fault I ended up like this. Just because I'm half Japanese. When I moved to Russia, they bullied me. I grew up in an orphanage in the countryside, where the church ruled everything, and where people like me were called half-breeds. It was the kind of church that neither spared the rod, nor spoiled the child. I knew it. Lucille also has memories from the real world. The end of the world doesn't sound so bad, does it? I don't want to save anyone. I'd rather see everyone dead. Yep, you heard me. I wish everyone in the world was dead. Lucille!
Buggy! Leave her alone! What do you know about human emotion?
We've almost done it. Attack that damn bug!
Anytime. Al's turn. I'll show you who's boss. Hey, how's this? I like this. This is a breeze.
Let's go. All good.
I'm starting to believe.
Take that! good. That's the stuff.
Thanks a bunch!
I'm on a roll today.
Thanks a punch! Let's start. Al's turn. No! Please! This'll do the trick! Done. This works. Feedback! Here we go! It's over!
My turn. All good.
Got you now!
Got it. This is good. Guess it wasn't enough.
Let's start.
My turn. All good. Fly!
Now!
Got it. This is good. I'll shoot! Burn in hell!
Let's start. Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this?
My turn. All good. Cheers! It's my turn. This is good. Feel the heat. Burn in hell.
Here I come. Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this?
Cheers!
Bring it to me!
Let's go!
Keep going.
All good. Ha! Ha! Got you now! Take back! I'll get him! Guess it wasn't enough.
Let's start. Not a problem. Just wait till I get to you. Hey, how's this? Bye.
Hold on.
Much longer. We rock!
Ain't no man feel myself improving.
Give me back my joy! Bad boy! Lucille!
Okay, good. She's still breathing. Looks like we took out that nasty pest.
What a relief. Play with me, sister.
Svetlana Amo, I told you this isn't a place for you. You're despicable. Half-breeds like you are undeserving of God's grace. Now hurry up and return to the basement.
Sister? Ha ha! Half-blood, baby wants to cry!
was Japanese, which made me stick out in Russia. I became an easy target. Both of my parents passed away, and I had no family. I was accepted into a church orphanage, but even there, they found no place for me. On my 16th birthday, I ran away from the church and headed towards Japan, my father's home country. Making friends was hard, but I soon found a job at a department store to make ends meet. Little by little, I learned Japanese, and I was finally beginning to feel like I belonged. Oh, what's this black car?
Svetlana Amo?
Yes, that's me.
You have been chosen!
Lucille, how are you holding up?
Sheena.
Oh, thank goodness. We were scared for you. Let go of me. I'm so ashamed. Goodbye. What? Come on, Kimata. Fly! Why won't you fly for me? I want to go. I want to get away from this place.
The chair is...
Is Kimata angry?
It's okay, Lucille. Why would you want to run away from us?
Lucille, please, have faith in us. We worry about you. You are a precious part of our lives. Because I'm not as pure as you, Sheena, or Lily, or anyone else. I've always lived in shame. I hate myself. Because I wish death upon everyone who treated me like filth. Huh? Ow. Why are you shaking my hand? I totally get it! Huh? Finally! Someone who I can relate to! I mean, I could talk all day about the people that get on my nerves, like when people steal my bread! I secretly wish they'd step in poo or get an eyelash stuck in their eye, right? You all know what I'm talking about, right?
Duh! I love nothing more than seeing shady creeps get their cosmic justice. If only you knew how long my crap list was.
Why, I've lost count of how many times I've stuck my tongue out at someone. Me too. Sometimes I feel like punching Mr. Enigma when he runs his mouth.
Seriously?
Really? I don't believe you guys. Come on. We all have hearts that sway to the whims of our emotions. They're what make us human. If you've got enough humility to express shame, then it tells me you've got a pure heart, Lucille.
Hold on to that, Joy. Take good care of it, okay?
This is the first time that someone's ever given me a real compliment. You have no idea how much that means to me, Sheena. Thank you, everyone. Our pleasure, Lucille. Yeah. Hey, Sheena. Can I have a hug? Huh? Oh, sure. Like this? Yes. You're so warm. Oh, Kimata's in a good good mood again.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Father.
Father?
Didn't I tell you? When the Entoma had targeted me as a potential host, my father, the Mage Kamada, came to my side. He tried his best to protect me, but his spell backfired and he transformed into a chair. Because of the Entoma, I wasn't able to leave from the chair.
What a weird bug.
I see. Who would have guessed your dad has been traveling with us this whole time? Man, I thought I'd seen it all.
Mr. Kimata, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I was so rude to you. Oh, you're gonna forgive me?
Al, you've got a funny way of putting things.
I learned everything I know from a plucky adventurer I met when I was just a kid.
Anyway, Lucille, earlier you mentioned having some fancy name? You said Svetlana Amo?
Oh, I remember. That was my name, inside of my dream, I mean. It was freezing, and children mocked me. Then I fled to another country, where I was taken against my will.
You too, huh?
It was a dream, but it felt as real as this. It was scary.
Mizunaishi!
Yep. That means Lucille's one of them too. She was abducted by those sick rabbit fucks. Sheena, I need you to continue on with your journey. I've discovered who might be hiding behind those rabbit masks. Aggle.
What? Hegel?
Yeah. There's something I have to confirm. I need to log out for a bit, but I promise I'll be back soon. You got this.
Okay. Please be careful, Mizunaishi. I hope he'll be okay.
Did Enigma vanish into thin air again?
Oh, yes. Off on one of his adventures, I guess.
Oh, I see. Well, time to retrieve the last terminal stone.
Okay. Ha! Whoopsie.
What's this?
Ha! Whoopsie.
I'm beat. This is harder than I thought. It's so rare to see her asleep. She never took her foot off the gas in front of her employees.
I think Rin went to visit Munakata since he supposedly made his way back home.
How?
No clue. But she must have found some way to get around without being detected.
I'm almost free to learn what that means, so I won't ask. So, was she able to see him?
No. Supposedly, he hadn't been staying at his residence for over 3 years. At least, that's what Munakata's parents told Ren.
Really? Shit, that's not good news. Where could he be? What's he doing?
You're asking me? So what about you? How goes the reading?
Well, I've never seen anything with as many intricate access routes as this blueprint. Still, I think we could control its root functions. I'm just in awe of how many design tools we missed out on when we were developing World's Odyssey. The most complicated thing is the code language. It's unlike any language I've seen before. Must be specialized. Check it out.
Let me see. Whoa. What the heck? Whatever's going on in this code is freaking me out.
Yeah. If only I knew what language they're using or what laws it follows.
So first you're gonna lay the framework for function definitions. From there... What's this? Hominis? Is that Latin?
There's an annotation on the bottom block. If we continue the pattern, then the following string is... Hey! Wait, this code!
Huh?
Tokiwa, you said you were a self-taught programmer, didn't you?
I mean, I know some tricks here and there, but I'm not a whiz like you are.
Sure, but my tendency to code from memory gets me stuck all the time. I used to have to reach out to the CEO when I had trouble. The way this programming language is written reminds me of how the CEO codes. I mean, the CEO practically taught me everything I know when it comes to writing code scripts. I've seen hundreds of his lines, I'm sure of it. Rin? If you know something, please say it now. This is really not the time to keep vital information to yourself. You heard me, didn't you? You know exactly why I'm asking. Was our CEO involved in the development of the Alice engine? He was, wasn't he? Really? I mean, why? That's fucked! Sheena was new to the industry. She had dreams. Sure, she ran into hiccups, but she gave her all. And they abducted her. We were led to believe that, under the CEO, we were revolutionizing mankind's future. If only we knew. We were just pawns in some scheme. I clutched to some faint hope that I could trust the people I worked with. If that's not enough, Lydia is nowhere to be seen.
Arda.
The CEO? And you too, Rin? When are you going to betray us, huh? What the hell? Who am I supposed to believe?
Mizunashi.
It's from the CEO. An actual phone call.
He's calling you?
Hello?
Hey, Mizunashi, it's been a while. How you doing?
Sir?
No need to sound so sullen. It's time I told you the truth. Guess there's no point in hiding it.
Sir, do you think that's a good idea?
Go ahead and put me on speakerphone so Tokiwa can hear me too. Guten Tag, Tokiwa.
Oh, hello.
Of course, the Alice engine isn't something that I personally wrote. However, from what it looks like, the base language was inspired by a source code function I wrote many years ago. Hey, in other words, I had a hand in developing artificial intelligence.
So, modern artificial intelligence was expanded from source code you wrote years ago?
That's right. Rin is the only person in the company aware of this. Before I jumped into the game industry, I did research in an overseas lab, testing and challenging the boundaries of AI technology. I was fascinated by giving machines a heart, see? I wonder if this might ring any bells for you, but our basis for understanding AI theory was written in an ancient book from centuries ago. The thought patterns illuminating the path to sentient machine life are the same that inspired our forebears to study alchemy.
Are you referring to...
Yes, exactly. The strings of letters you've been uncovering were all extracted from an ancient text. This scripture, as you call it, became a burgeoning religion. As time changed, this group learned to conduct its affairs in secret. I was the head programmer leading the Aphesis program development team.
You were a former executive of Aphesis?
Surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sir, I would advise using more discretion.
Anyway, I won't bore you with the details, but I ended up resigning from my post. Then they blacklisted me. I mean, is it wrong to dream? I wanted to use Enigma to make the world a brighter place. I believed that with the help of my team, my dream would slowly become a reality.
Sir.
But man, while developing this exciting title, I never guessed that our associate Aggle was just an Aphesis offshoot. Guess God's got a sense of humor after all.
They blacklisted you? Is that why you're hiding in a foreign country?
Wunderbar. Well, yeah, that's part of it. With that said, Mizunashii, I'm going to teach you how to decipher my old code, which should aid you in manipulating the Alice engine. Understanding the Alice engine is an art form, a complex, nuanced process that will take some time to master, but I believe in you.
Wow. That would be a huge help. I can't thank you enough.
You can always count on Rin and me to support our cherished employees. For now, I'm at the mercy of the forces that keep me far away from you. Mizunashii, Tokiwa, I must ask for your help.
Okay.